How to use the thermostat. Right after pairing, your thermostat will display this screen. It starts in offline mode and manual operation mode. In this mode, you can manually adjust the temperature. Click the right button once to increase by 0.5 degrees, or the left button to decrease by 0.5 degrees. Holding the button continuously increases or decreases the value until you release it. When the set temperature is higher than the measured room temperature, heating turns on. When it's lower, the heating turns off. To enter the weekly program mode, press the middle button on the thermostat for 3 seconds. You are now in program mode, indicated by the auto icon on the display. Additionally, you'll see the icon representing the current active temperature mode. This can be comfort, eco, or anti-frost, depending on the schedule settings of your program. The bar at the bottom of the screen displays a 24-hour timeline, divided into 30-minute intervals. Each interval can be assigned a target temperature, eco, comfort, or anti-frost. Before creating a weekly schedule for program mode, it is essential to configure the basic settings, including date, time, and temperature values for eco, comfort, and anti-frost. To set the date and time, hold the middle button on the thermostat for 5 seconds to enter the settings menu. Click the left button to navigate to the time icon. Press the middle button for 3 seconds to enter the time and date settings. By clicking the right button, you can select the current day of the week, where 1 represents Monday and 7 represents Sunday. Click the middle button to confirm the selected day of the week, in our case, Wednesday. Once the day is confirmed, the selection automatically moves to the time setting, starting with the hour. Click or hold the right button to increase and left button to decrease the hour value. Once the correct hour is set, click the middle button to confirm. Once the hour is confirmed, the selection automatically moves to minutes adjustment. Click or hold the right button to increase and left button to decrease the minute value. When the correct minute is set, click the middle button to confirm. Click the middle button again to exit time settings. Click the right button to navigate to the exit icon. Press the middle button for 3 seconds to exit settings screen and go back to the main screen. To set the temperature value of eco temperature, hold the middle button on the thermostat for 5 seconds to enter the settings menu. By clicking the left button, navigate to the moon icon, which represents the eco temperature setting. Press the middle button for 3 seconds on the moon icon to enter eco temperature setting. Click the right button to increase eco temperature, or click the left button to decrease eco temperature. Press the middle button for 3 seconds to confirm desired eco temperature and exit eco temperature settings screen. To set the temperature value of comfort temperature, hold the middle button on the thermostat for 5 seconds to enter the settings menu. By clicking the left button, navigate to the sun icon, which represents the comfort temperature setting. Press the middle button for 3 seconds on the sun icon to enter comfort temperature setting. Click the right button to increase comfort temperature, or click the left button to decrease comfort temperature. Press the middle button for 3 seconds to confirm desired comfort temperature and also exit comfort temperature settings screen. To set the temperature value of anti-frost temperature, hold the middle button on the thermostat for 5 seconds to enter the settings menu. By clicking the left button, navigate to the snowflake icon, which represents the anti-frost temperature setting. Press the middle button for 3 seconds on the snowflake icon to enter anti-frost temperature setting. Click the right button to increase anti-frost temperature, or click the left button to decrease anti-frost temperature. Press the middle button for 3 seconds to confirm desired anti-frost temperature and also exit anti-frost temperature settings screen. To create a weekly schedule for the program mode, hold the middle button for 5 seconds to enter settings screen. Click the right button to navigate to the P icon. Press the middle button for 3 seconds on the P icon to enter program settings. In the Program Settings screen, click the right button to navigate through the days of the week for which you want to adjust the schedule. Click the middle button to select the day you want to adjust in the weekly schedule. In our case, that is 3, Wednesday. By clicking the right button, you scroll through the 24-hour schedule of the selected day in 30-minute intervals. For each interval, the temperature is displayed with both an icon and its numerical value. In our case, the default setting is the eco temperature of 15 degrees Celsius. We want to keep the eco temperature active until 6 a.m., so we continue clicking the right button until we reach that time. As we scroll, the eco temperature is applied to each selected time slot. Click the middle button to change the temperature mode for the next time intervals. In our case, we switch to the comfort temperature, set to 21 degrees Celsius. We want the comfort mode to remain active until 11 p.m. Keep clicking the right button until you reach 11 p.m., and the comfort temperature will be automatically applied to each 30-minute interval as you scroll. At 11 p.m., click the middle button to change the temperature mode. Since the previous setting was comfort, the first click will switch to anti-frost. Click the button again to select eco mode. We want to apply the eco temperature from 11 p.m. until midnight to finish the schedule for the day. Now, click the right button to scroll through the remaining time slots until you reach the start of the timeline, where the eco temperature was already set. Hold the middle button for 5 seconds to save the program for the selected day and return to the main program settings screen. An animation will appear, confirming that the schedule is being saved. The process of setting the schedule is the same for each individual day of the week. If you wish to configure days separately, simply repeat the same steps for each selected day. Alternatively, you can select the All icon to apply a single program to all 7 days. In both cases, the procedure for creating the schedule remains identical. Click the left button to navigate to the exit icon to exit the Program Settings menu. Once the icon is selected, click the middle button to confirm and return to the settings screen. Click the right button to navigate to the exit icon. Press the middle button for 3 seconds on the exit icon to return to main screen. On the main screen, the active schedule is now visible. We can see that the heating is currently on, operating in comfort mode according to the program we've just set. When in program mode, if you manually increase or decrease the temperature, the thermostat enters temporary manual mode. The manually set temperature will remain active until the next scheduled temperature change in your program. An icon of a hand appears next to the auto icon to indicate that you are in this mode, and the schedule bar at the bottom of the screen will temporarily disappear. To enter anti-frost mode, press the middle button again for 3 seconds while in program mode. In anti-frost mode, the system maintains a low, energy-saving temperature to prevent freezing, ideal for when the space is not in regular use. In this mode, the temperature can be adjusted from 0 degrees Celsius to 17 degrees Celsius. Use the right button to increase the anti-frost temperature, or the left button to decrease it. Next, we have LED mode, which allows you to control the LED lighting on the IR panel. To enter this mode, double-click the middle button from the main screen. You are now in LED mode. Here, you can adjust the brightness from 10% to 100%. Turn the LED strip on or off by clicking the middle button. To adjust the brightness, click the right button to increase, or the left button to decrease. You can exit LED mode either by double-clicking the middle button again, or by leaving the thermostat inactive for 10 seconds.